Friends, welcome back to Backtracks Reacts. If this is your first time here, please come back so that the intro checks out. Today I have for you Kimi ga Shinu made koyo shitai, or I Want to Love You Till Your Dying Day, episode 7. Last time we left off, Mimi came home in a body bag. Yay! Shina doesn't seem too very happy about that. And the last thing we left the episode on was Seiran was invited to a duel to pass her war competency test. A duel with Mimi. Fun. The bell is tolling, and the first frame of this episode, we'll see who it's for. It doesn't seem good, and I don't even really want to talk about it in favor of, making sure my expectations don't get ahead of myself. So, let's get it. In 3, 2, 1, play. It's an anti-war show. Lethal spells. Okay. Well, that's nice. What does lethal spells mean? Yeah, it's a good reference. I just got done with work orientation today, so a part of me has already died. Starts so suddenly, I can't even sing along to it. It's fucked. Kimi ni Aitai. All right. So, first wrinkle of the episode. Well, first wrinkle of the episode is no non-lethal. The second wrinkle of the episode is why are they specifying that? Oh yeah, that connecting thread. Spark from the wand. And it follows through with Mimi just absolutely destroying on the battlefield, sure. Combatants are set. Nice. Woo. Good transition. Okay. Look at you, competent. All right, Saren. Just keep on praying. Nice. Whew. Oh my god. think Mimi does this on the battlefield too, or is this just crazy taunting? Elo rating means there's a chance. We're good. Woo! Nice. Don't fucking bring your lover into this. Ah. Woo. Yeah. No. Smokescreen it. Whoa. Yeah. Technically, you passed. Sure. And then they'll take the wrong message. She's good enough. Oh. No, you're dead. Oh, developing wonderful bits of empathy. That's nice. I really thought about it that way. Mission comes first. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Silent. Mm-hmm. Got the change in face. Ooh. just gonna let that fucking happen. Okay. Don't get to tell me your whole fucking backstory. I know it. Riper for the picking. Yeah. Leave him to die. Horrid. Is it? Oh. It's like, oh, there's an out if you fucking survive. No return. Just some healing luck beforehand. You know. There we go. Terrible. Mm-mm. Upperclassmen, even she's not out. Ooh. It's nice. And it's not about the first battle, it's about the fact that she's going in every other battle from now on. Hmm. I don't like it. I don't like it. It sucks. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's just keep it coming. Just nope. Never mind. Stack it up. Mm-hmm. She knows though. Yeah. Hmm. Ew. Ew. Wrong. Bad. Mm-mm. Mm. It's not your job, technically. There's a lot of things I can draw on as reference to really just keep on, shoving the knife in further. Wouldn't that be awesome? Ah. Okay. Excuse me. Sometimes you know you're ready for a thing. Other times, mm-mm. Nope. Playing the piano, Teruneru. Ah. I forgot they just fucking disappear when they die. That's messed up. Okay. Alright. So. Thing that I discussed last time did not happen to be true. That's nice. Immediately stopping with the hey, you can't do any lethal spells here. Let's dispel that notion of oh, Mimi's actually gonna go all out. No, she knows better than that. Almost, kind of, almost. She really does genuinely almost kill her. And hey, good start to the episode. A lot of action, a lot of like high tension. Oh, shots of running. The choreography was pretty nice. Flow in the battle. Let's see. Yeah, right here, the slash and then thrust. One move led into another, and it was to make sure that Mimi couldn't react in time, but Mimi's Mimi, so she can. It's like pound the ground, slash, and then thrust. So in time for Mimi to get back up from dodging the slash, it's waiting right there for her. So there's a nice sense of motion to that. Doesn't end up working out for Seiran. Okay. So there was one flash that Senpai managed to catch of, yeah, right here. Oh. Who is that? That looks like it could be Ari's mom. That's not how that works, I don't think. She wouldn't like sell her child into the same exact fucking orphanage. No, but like if she died in battle, then the lineage persists. Ew. That's disgusting. Like this is a conditional for her. She was raised just like no, that doesn't make sense either. So just an upperclassman she's had experience with and projected onto. Not projected. What's the mapped? Imprinted. That's the one. Imprinted onto. And now she sees that in Seiran. Unfortunate. Disheveled, out of breath, Mimi just playing around with her ball magic. Big taunts coming out from her. And like, yeah, from the top down, it does look like a dance. So they're doing proper combat. It's genuine and real and like Yeah, it's done to catch an enemy out of step, but never even a problem for Mimi. Seriously fighting to win. It's like, are you sure it's okay? I feel like I don't like getting hurt. I feel, I mean, I've felt this more than you have. I can share that little speck of empathy. Makes the person waiting for me sad, so I don't want people to get hurt because of me. Anyone who's on my side. I wonder, like, if Mimi might be in a state where she considers, death an easier state of being or a non-being than being hurt. I don't think that's the case anymore. At the very least, by the end of the episode, I don't think that's the case. I still need to become stronger to prove myself. I never want to see Ari shed blood on the battlefield. Congrats! Yay! I mean, you won't see it. You and Sheena say totally different things. Well, Sheena's in a world where she has you. It's rough. And what are you fighting for? I have a feeling that answer might have changed. And yes, Top Brass gets the wrong message. Completely just... Well, go ahead if you wanna. She watching the mock battle. She can't compete. She can't keep up. Have you forgotten what happened last time? Fallen on deaf ears. This was a volunteering. I believe we should respect her wishes. You believe? Do you? Do you now? It's a 12 Angry Men situation. Is it because you respect her wishes, or do you just fucking... do you just want to expedite the process? This is... You've got an irrational excuse to... prepared in order to send someone off to die. Wonderful! Good, great. So... It's the mock battle. Says, hey, she's not ready for this. People upstairs. No, she's got it. She wants to. Ari motor. Serving as a maid in a brothel. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, and what's the optimum point to raise cattle to? For them to become, for the beef to be good. It's like, do we wait a little longer and use more resources, or do we send them off now, even though, they're not necessarily ripe for the picking? But it's gonna be sellable beef. It's gonna be some value in there. In Seiran's case, one battle plucked from class 14, that's arguably a little bit of value. This is an orphanage that takes in children who have nowhere to go. And she says it with such, like, a lull in her voice. Very good delivery. Very bad for for what's to come in the episode, because that primes us for oh no. For oh no. Hey, come back. Yeah. Okay, I did. Also, I'm traumatized. This one got me. The Fran being like, get the fuck back here or else. Not immortal. You can die! It's like, this is my emotional high point of the episode. I'm much more intrigued as to what, like, Ari's reaction to all of this is. It's like, oh god. It's happening again, you know? The most important thing you can do is come back alive. Don't even fucking engage if you don't have to. Don't try to heal people. It's not your domain. You're not paid enough to do that shit. Treasure what you have now. That's fucking rough. Yeah, because it's not the first battle that does her in. It's the fact that she is assigned to all the battles from now on. And even if it wasn't the second, it would have been the third, or it would have been the fourth, or it would have been the fifth. And they just keep on fighting. There's not really hope. Like, there's some. You can nurture your survival, like, instinct over the course of many battles. These were the battles to do it. And Seiran, unfortunately, was not given that chance. Race across the night sky. Kimi ni Aitai. I'm worn out. Hey, wait. No, Eula's. A little bit more empathy. Sheena, a little bit more empathy than Mimi. Even if she does, you know, talk to people, share her feelings, and then express worry, she's not good at reading the room. Which is okay. So this experience lodges itself into, like, her, basically her core as a person. And then immediately after, she has to go and save someone because she does not want blood on her hands, even if it is technical. Even if she can't, like, even if she couldn't do anything about it, she didn't want to stand there and watch someone else die. So scary. People can just die like that. It's totally useless. In this environment, the correct response to "I killed someone today" is congratulations. Feels shitty. It is. Okay, congrats. Even though I only killed one person. Hey. Make that KDR even, alright? It's good, that's all you gotta do. You've fulfilled your duty to the orphanage. We've traded assets. You fought bravely and you survived. You fulfilled your duty. No. You got one on the enemy side. Good trade. Enemy side, like, person was probably older and more skilled, even. Probably. We don't actually know. That's fucked, ain't it? Oh, no! Keep your chin up. Gotta survive, gotta come back. You'll be cared for. Given things. Death flag setups. Yay! This one, let's see. I'm gonna drive in all the ways that this hurts specifically. Like, why is it bad? Besides the fact that Seiran dies, why is it bad? I think this one, yeah, I think this is a big part of it. Just straight up in this world, if you pass away, nothing left of you. Ha 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 ha! No memories or like physical things left behind. No, 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 no. Not even your fucking clothes. Those disintegrate too, friend. Nothing's left of you. So did you even really exist in the first place? How will we prove that? How does it make sense that that sucks? That sucks ass. That really sucks. Cause like in any, you know, heroic wartime movie or situation scenario, anything like that, there's gonna be like something, anything about burying the body. And if there's not, like, it's in a moment of such urgency that you literally just have to get out of Dodge immediately. Here you don't need to. I don't like that. That's a bitter taste of existence. Oh, yeah, this place sucks. And then, like, Spectre is holding on to just fucking willpower. I have to come back alive. So that's what I'm gonna do. I returned here. I'm here. I'm good. Let's go back. One with the ether. Gotta do the praying. And the socially mandated fucking, like, moments of silence in class. Yeah! Woo! Okay. Okay. Other reasons this sucks is that it is preventable death out of complete pointlessness. The top brass decides, even against the wishes of everyone in the mock battle, that hey, Seiran's gotta go out there. I mean, she wants to. Even if that is, you know, a sense of duty and obligation based on the circumstances that you were in before you went into the orphanage, and how you turned out after you were picked up by them. It's a sort of entrapment. You're here because you have nothing else to live for, so you have to devote your entire self-worth and identity to the system, who is raising you to kill you, or at least, even if not to kill you, to kill other people and hope that you make it through. Yeah, you don't really have an option. There's no opt-out. They do their best to make sure you don't have an opt-out. Not even like, you know, hey, is there anyone you would like to save from this whole orphanage situation? If you do you have any deferrals, like you wanna, out of honor, like, not just we're gonna promote you 2 ranks in the military, like, do you want anyone to be saved? Do you have a closest friend or someone you don't want to see? Because like that's the ideal, especially for Seiran. It's like if she dies in battle, I just don't want Ari to suffer anymore through this whole thing. Don't want her to go through the whole same situation. No, nope, nope, nothing like that. People gotta be raised to kill and die. It's war. What can we do about it? Can't be soft on people like that. They're potential war machines. Just like Mimi. Everyone can grow just like Mimi into this terrifying warmonger of destruction. And we gotta make people do it. And we gotta make people feel like they have to do it. And it's all, in the end, very, very pointless. So, the pointlessness of war is something that I think possibly, like, any good anti-war messaging should have. I have never seen a more succinct, like, treatise as to this could have all been prevented. This did not need to happen. Then Mobile Suit Gundam 0080 War in the Pocket. It's a 6-episode OVA. And if you haven't seen it, I do heavily recommend that. I mean, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. If it's the only thing you watch of Gundam, that's incredible, impeccable. No notes. It's a pointlessness to it all. So why did this need to happen? Like, giving out. Like, all of this is still based on Seiran's conviction to volunteer if she decides to drop out of her own volition after that first battle and then train up more. I'm sure Fran would have fought the top brass on that and got it to happen. Absolutely. She fought her first battle. She killed one. That's enough for now. We can send her back in order to get her more training and more experience before she like is required to push past that initial traumatizing moment of being what, a 14-year-old or anywhere close to that age. And it's also pointless. It's also pointless. I returned fire. Killed him, yeah. Like, that's enough stripes, right? That's enough stripes for a class 14. You know, your Mimi is an outlier. Killer's Mimi is an outlier and should not have been counted. I'm sure that earns some, you know, some cred among the top brass. Although, of course, they would twist it as, oh yeah, she's capable. She can do more. Yeah. Oh boy. And then Madoka Magica. Madoka Magica happens in the ending theme. We have wonderful little Madoka Magica kind of got me to Botan as well. It's like, yeah, here's the story of how they met. Yeah, especially D. Just about the two of them. Wonderful watercolor, reminiscing on the times that they once had, you know? Great, good. Consider the circumstances. You're not contextless. If you fall out of the coconut tree, you're bound for this fucking orphanage. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just a nameless bullet. We don't even see the fucking caster. Right? Just killed. That's insulting. Again, pointlessness. Wow. Wow. Most important thing is making it back alive. Yeah. So I'll extend that to people. Do we know, like, if someone violated the Geneva Convention here and was posing as someone on their side? Or is it just we don't know? We don't know, and we don't know the fallout. Because, like, I mean, there's also going to be spies on either side, surely. Could have been Mimi. No. I'm holding back on the possibility that it could be Mimi. I don't believe that. Never see Ari shed blood on a battlefield. Well, yeah. I mean, that's rough. So I don't imagine Mimi as an immortal can, give up some of her life essence in order to do the forbidden magic that allows someone to resurrect in lieu of giving her life up. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. They're really fucked up. And I'm sure that leads to a whole other can of worms. But then it wouldn't be as much of an anti-war story as more of just like magical fiction, power system fuckery, and exploration of that. No, she's gone. Mm-mm. You get one immortal. You get the one. Well, that's nice. Can treasure what we have and really enjoy these, eye catches right here where everyone is nice and dandy and having fun. And everything's okay. And there's not ash blowing in the wind. There's petals of flowers and stuff. And we get to frolic and have a fun time. Let's read Dolce et Decora mess. No. Gas. This is a shot. This is a reference. We've seen this before. Where did we see this before? Was it Mimi? I don't think it was. Was it the girl who died at the beginning? I think that's probably more accurate. Was it in the same way? I don't think so. Oh, it could have been. I wonder what's for dinner tonight. Yeah, we're still kind of having these nonchalant conversations. Yeah, I bet Sheena's still in class. Like wondering about what's happening. Not paying attention to possibly a potential life you could have saved if you notice the signs and if she said anything about it. Ah, you're a mess. You're okay to be left alone, though. And he's super pale. Mimi, no. No bad. And just like that, main 4, main 3. Alright. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. So immediate. So brutal. Yeah, I mean, it all makes sense. Sometimes when you're writing an anti-war narrative, the easiest road to travel, it's gonna be the one you go for. It's easy for people to die. Someone learns this lesson, and then they die themselves. It's easy for people to latch on to a system which is taking advantage of them and not notice until it's too late to turn back. In this case, that means death. Oops. Well, we'll just send another kid out. And then the cycle, and then it goes on. Because, like, it is anyone. It just happened to be Seiron this time. Okay. That was always going to be the result. What did you hope to achieve? I don't know. Maybe a way out of the return conversation where Fran is going to say to the council, that was always going to be the result. What did you hope to achieve sending Seiron out into battle like that? Well, it's all so hopeless, and it all sucks, and it's bad. Don't you love wartime? Alright. I don't know if there's any way I can push the knife in further. I think I've done an okay job at just keeping on piling. Just doing it all. Again, if you would like to cry and hate war efforts in any place ever, go watch War in the Pocket. Go watch any anti-war anything. I was gonna say propaganda, but like that's just art. Any anti-war art message with a message, it's all gonna point towards the same shit. This one just happened to be like include girls kissing who now can no longer kiss to heal their wounds. Oh boy. All right. Yeah. Well. Bye.